Tropicana Field. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and... Digging in, Money Slugger. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in. First pitch coming. Here it is. A cold strike on the inside corner. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Kiermaier, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center, and that is home run number 63 on the year as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Coming to the plate now, Money Slugger, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Slugger brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it. Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Line drive to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the third. And as we called on the team leaderboard, you can see that he currently paces the Blue Jays in that category. Into the box now, Money Slugger. He singled his last time up. Money Slugger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Patterson looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Money Slugger will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Pitch on the way. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Dickerson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you.
Now at the plate, Money Slugger. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on a dead run. And that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Toronto leads this one 8-1. 8-2 is how this one ends today. Toronto jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Almost ready for game time. So striding in, Money Slugger comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance.
Man.
And gone up into the second deck. Solo shot here to left. Home run number 65 for him here as the Jays get the game's first tally. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
So digging in now, Money Slugger. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Pollock has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check, but they're up 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Money Slugger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Money Slugger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And into left field for a one-out hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category. At the plate, Money Slugger. He singled his last time up.
Designated hitter, Money Slugger.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Start of the ninth in this one as we welcome you back inside and under the roof here at Rogers Center in Toronto.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
4-2 the final score tonight. Seattle rode an important sixth inning to almost ready for game time. Alex Cobb will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Striding in, Money Slugger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? Oh, and he misses it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
It looked like he had a great jump on the ball. It's going to bring it in, no problem. But something happened as he approached the foul line, and it went right by him. It wasn't a routine play, but he'll tell you he should have had it.
Now batting, Money Slugger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Hard liner to center field. Pollock is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Money Slugger, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Into the box, Money Slugger, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Slugger.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Ready now, Money Slugger. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. And he will creep ever closer to the...
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Mariners get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Mark. Folks just finishing up their work week, making their way into Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, Jason Napier gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Jays get the game's first tally. It's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves no.
Coming to the plate now, Hiroki Big Daddy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First offering on its way. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, and he crashes into the wall, but managed to hold on to it.
That was a pretty spectacular catch.
Now at the plate, Hiroki Big Daddy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. 1 run is scored, and a second run is across. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and he's safe.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player.
Settling in now, Hiroki Big Daddy. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Digging in, Hiroki Big Daddy. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high. Billings stands at first with 1 out. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5.
Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Next to bat for the Giants, Shinji Tatum. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Here comes the first pitch. Flying toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. Throwing to second.
Man,
Phil Zero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored in ribbies. Runs scored in ribbies. And this guy's the best in the business.
Standing in, Shinji Tatum. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
High in the sky.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one smoked the other way. High and deep to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Giants leading off the inning, Shinji Tatum. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Whoa, we're losing by a bundle.
So far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October.
Digging in and looking for more, Shinji Tatum.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
Ripped on the ground to first. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired.
I expect this series to be a battle. So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason.
Hey!
Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park. Brent Suter is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
So in now for San Francisco, Shinji Tatum. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. He settles under it. Makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. Striding in once again, Shinji Tatum. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Phillips looks up, and it's gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Shinji Tatum comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this.
And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means.
Ready once again, Shinji Tatum. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shinji Tatum. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Phillips ranging back. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. 2-run shot to straightaway center as they take a 7-5 lead.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
7-5 tonight's final. time for baseball now as it shows 2 of the minors. David Asuncion gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. It's hard up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing. Digging in for his second at-bat, Akio Rollins. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
Ready for another chance. Akio Rollins. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Varner sprinting after it. And he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in to try it again. Akio Rollins. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Akio Rollins. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Presley, the runner at first, with 2 gone. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Vera racing back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Lookouts came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Alberto Pinheiro claims the win out of the pen, his first. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Digging in, the switch hitter, Akio Rollins. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday, able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
Vera is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Akio Rollins. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Akio Rollins. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Fourth home run here in the early going, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Ready for another shot now. Akio Rollins. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. So he swipes second.
To get in safely.
Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Tyler Mahle claims the win out of the pen, his first, as he allows only 1 hit in 5+ innings in this one. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
They left 8 runners on base. For the lookout, 4 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 12.
Welcome to MLB. Jonathan Pena, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Line towards center field, and a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Rollins takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he ran.
Stepping into the box, Akio Rollins. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside the park home run his first time up. Tanaka will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run on at the plate, Akio Rollins. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a line to shortstop. Now at the plate, Akio Rollins. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right?
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need...
Ready to take his hacks again, Akio Rollins, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3, well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that.
I'll be back.
Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. Mike Fiers starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty B, we're getting a chance to look at a hot pitcher right here. His last three starts, all three he's picked up wins. And if he can continue that, he should be on his way to winning his fourth in a row. It'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Stepping in for the Jays, Money Slugger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing across here. This next to bat for Toronto, Money Slugger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pollock is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Next will be the designated hitter, Money Slugger.
Designated hitter, Money Slugger.
First pitch on its way. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 66 on the year. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Well, when you're down a bunch of runs, you know the last thing they want to do is...
Ready to take his hacks again, Money Slugger, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Money Slugger. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Hard on the ground towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many breaking ball.
Anytime you win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Seattle Mariners jumped out to an early lead in the first.
Hey guys, how much content is
What's going on, guys? This is Kansas City. Welcome back to the MMA Eating.
Shit.
Almost ready for game time.
Do this.
Into the box now, Money Slugger.
Your team against my team.
He comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the play to get him out of the inning. Now to the plate, Money Slugger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a two-run shot to left center. Big number 67 on the year. And the Blue Jays are back to even now. Tied 3-3.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll it.
Ready to... take his axe again. Money Slugger, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the game, and it's now 5-3. Well, one of the narratives of today's game by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one. Leading off the inning, Money Slugger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike.
Oh. Let's make him pitch this one.
The 0-1 pitch. There's a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Money Slugger. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. (13-7) is how this one ends. The Boston Red Sox posted 15 total. Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to Jared Eichhoff, the right-hander of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's loaded right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent.
Come on, dig, go hard, go dig.
In trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Remember,
digging in now, Money Slugger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on show track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat. So striding forward now, Money Slugger. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Come on, and again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. The tag from Sandoval, and he is out at third base. Stepping in, Money Slugger. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch of the at-bat. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Benintendi going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Money Slugger. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The tag, and he is out at second.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5.
We are in downtown. Ready now, Money Slugger. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. Now the first pitch here from Price. Ground ball left side. Shaw fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. With that, let's take a look at the blue. Into the box, Money Slugger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
Now this is hit high and deep out to left. So that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the...
Now at the plate, Money Slugger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in, Money Slugger.
Number 19, Money Slugger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep into the second deck and gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and so he 70 on the year. Now it's not a two-game game. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that...
I'll be right back.